We're gonna have fun on this one today. As many of you know, I'm writing my first book, which will be coming out in January. Part of this process, as I'm sure you're aware, is working with a great publisher, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna be self-publishing with the help of my friend Carrie Oberbrunner's company, Author Academy Elite. So I was speaking with Carrie about my book and sort of trying to figure out how to write it, and he said, you should read my latest book because it's a fiction book. And I was like, I don't really read fiction books. That's not really my jam. I like to read something that I'm gonna get some good direction out of and then do that thing as soon as I'm done reading. And he was like, I really think you should read this book. And that is why the name of this video is How to Be Unhackable, because his book is called Elixir Project. And as much as it is a fiction book, it's a little scary how nonfiction it might be. Elixir Project, everything can be hacked, even the truth. So the reason I'm talking about this here, because you guys know I don't really talk about fiction as often. It's gotta be a very special occasion for me to talk about a book, and also for it to be something other than nonfiction. And here's the reason why I wanted to mention it to you today. We hear about hacks happening all the time. Hacks can be good. Sometimes I'll share a hack on this YouTube channel, or hacks can be bad. Like somebody gets into someone else's private information and takes that thing. Regardless, a hack is a way of making something happen. And being unhackable is actually sort of a testament to productivity on some level. See, there are a lot of things that hack into us every single day. Things that keep us from being able to get as much done, be as effective, be as productive. Think about how your phone hacks you. You were just typing away, working on a really important project that's coming up due, and suddenly you get a new tweet, and your phone's like, tweet, tweet, you better check this. It's legit. Your phone has hacked you. Being unhackable means having a process in place that's going to help you get to the other side of that achievement that you are shooting for. And that's what Carrie did in this book. He basically took this concept that we teach you in productivity or business or all these other areas of your life, and he put it into a story that makes it more interesting because you take yourself out of your own reality and put yourself into someone else's, and suddenly their reality starts to resonate a little bit more with you. What if you had the power to create ideas and execute them effectively? What if you're able to architect your attention and invest in the ideas that are worth it to you? What if you knew how to find and utilize the resources that are gonna help you achieve your dreams? This all has to do with programming yourself to be unhackable. And Carrie talks about 3 major components that factor into that. Number 1, flawless idea anatomy. Number 2, deliberate magnetic focus. And number 3, optimal human performance. These are the 3 things for unhackability. These are the 3 things for accomplishing your goals, your passions, your dream. If that sounds interesting to you, I think you're really gonna like Elixir Project. I totally enjoyed it, and I think you're going to love the pleasant surprise that comes at the end that's gonna tell you what you need to do next. If you would like more details about Elixir Project, check out the link below. And also, if you've thought about maybe writing your first book, you should hang out with me and Carrie on November 2nd. We're gonna do a free class on how to become an author. It's just an online webinar, super easy to attend, and the links for that so you can RSVP are also in the description. Trust me, if you want to write a book, you need to be unhackable. I am almost done with this process. Oh my God, I'll be so happy when this book is out there and in your hands. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, subscribe for good vibes, and until next time, go out there and get after what you want. Cheers.